Welcome back to school for second semester. The return to school means a return for some students who are not attending in person for first semester. This video is a demonstration of the parent pickup process for them and a refresher for the seasoned veterans. Let's begin. Parent pickup for all elementary school students takes place right here at the upper elementary cafeteria doors. The line forms behind the school and will be one way in this direction for pickup. All parent pickups should enter the parking lot off of Sunshine Drive at the entrance right here by Tiger Stadium. The first cars will pull up and will come to the speed bump right here and will form two lines. There's room for about 4 or 5 cars. Once you reach this opening right here, that's where these cars will stop, and then the line will begin to form. And these areas marked off that look like that are parking spaces, 3 cars deep. 1, 2, 3. The next car will pull in, 3 cars deep, and it will progress this way all the way down the parking lot until we get down to the area where there's only 1 marked off parking spot. Then it will be 2 cars deep. Once the area of marked off parking spaces is full, the next car will then swing around along the sidewalk and will stop at a black line that is marked right here in this vicinity on the parking lot. This is a good example of how this is done. You can see how this car pulls around and pulls up just right to where the black line is on the parking lot. All cars behind that one then form a line all the way back to the entrance to the parking lot off of Sunshine Drive. When the parking lot is full, the line forms down North 3rd Street across from the entrance to Tiger Stadium. If you approach on Sunshine and see that the line has already formed, please do not pull in and butt in line. Turn down North 3rd Street and go to the end of the line. Parent pickup begins at 3:15. School staff will place the QR code on stands just before the speed bump here and here at that time. Pull up, scan the QR code from the School Dismissal Manager website or app, and pull forward. If you have any trouble scanning the QR code, turn on your flashers and pull forward. Someone will assist you. As the first 5 cars that are lined up here begin to pull forward, these cars lined up in the parking spots will then begin to file out and empty out the parking lot. When there are just a few rows of cars left in the lot, begin filling in the parking lot again. This begins with one of the cars near the back of the line. In this case, I would suggest the silver minivan be the car to pull forward. This time, as you fill in the parking lot, cars should be 2 deep in each row all the way down the line. When filling the parking lot, it's important to pull as far forward as possible. Please come all the way to the front of this parking space, all the way down the line. That will allow for more cars and space behind you to maneuver. That will also leave enough space for the 2 lines to move in front of you. On a side note, if you're coming up the hill from 3rd Street and you see that cars have already started to fill in the parking lot, please do not pull in behind the cars that are waiting in the loop right here. Follow the cars and pull into the parking lot. If you follow the cars that are lined up down here, then you are butting in line in front of the cars that have already pulled into the parking lot. The pickup line is done this way to keep cars moving and get them off of North 3rd Street as quickly as possible. On most days, there will be someone in the parking lot to help make sure you are going in the right place. But if not, if you generally follow the car in front of you, you will be doing the right thing. If you have any questions about the parent pickup process, feel free to reach out to myself, Kevin Pope, the communications coordinator, or Dr. Seifert, the elementary school principal.